Hey guys, my name is Zaybo, and today we're gonna be checking out SHINee's Amigo repackaged album. I'm really excited to check this album out. It's a lot of songs, so strap in, get ready. I'm really excited to check this out. So without further ado, make sure to like the video, comment down below any songs from this album that you enjoyed. Subscribe, hit the bell so you be notified when my videos go live, and for any extra content, check out the Patreon. But yeah, without further ado, we have Amigo music video, and then we have a color-coded lyric, Forever or Never. And then we have a music video for the song Love Like Oxygen. And then we have color-coded lyrics for Romantic, Love's Way, One for Me, Graze, Last Gift, Best Place, Isi Fiera Ella, Ella. I think it's a solo song from Jungyeon. And then we have Four Seasons, and then we have the last song, which is called World Dubop. SHINee's World Dubop. Yeah. But yeah. Without further ado, let's not waste any time. Let's just get into it. This world is lighting up now. Just making sure.
Cold heart, baby. Cold eyes, baby.
Cold Ice Baby. This shit still is colored. Ooh, the footwork with that is so nice. Amigo. And then the dancing is so, it looks so fun. I'm gonna pause it here. I really like the dance, the choreo. And it just feels like a very fun, upbeat song. I don't know if it's like maybe like a kind of love song. I mean, I know Amigo is friend, so I don't know if it's like meeting someone that you enjoy, or making a new friend or a new acquaintance. I don't know. I really like the choreo. I like the song. I like how it's very upbeat, very like that. Really cool. Yeah, it's big, very cool stuff. SHINee never disappoints as always. Like look at the dance. Like he's getting into it. baby. SHINee Amigo. Okay, there you go. I really enjoyed this. So how upbeat and very like just it just felt like it never stopped. Like from the beginning to end, it felt like there was no like even when I paused, I was like, oh dang, we're already closer to the end of the song. It didn't feel like a bridge. Like there was no bridge part of the song. It just kept going and going. But I like that they have a song like that because I feel like there's not there's songs that like always have a bridge part or that I've been listening to, and it's a nice change of pace to have a song, especially from SHINee too, that just kept going and going and going. There's no like tempo change, no beat change, no nothing. I mean, I know that this is a lot older, so there's not as much of that. I feel like influence of like just all of a sudden beat change or all of a sudden this bridge is like a whole different song in itself. Like you know what I mean? But it's still it just feels nice to like just feel like it just felt like it was just a constant like hey like for 3 minutes or 3 to 4 minutes of just nonstop like moving. Like there's no like slow part where you have to kind of build up your energy. Just you just got to keep it up here. I really like that. I really like that. But moving on to the next song, which is Forever and Never. Oh yeah, I forgot to say sorry if any of the color coded lyrics are wrong. Um just let me know which lyrics for what song was wrong, and tell me what it actually is supposed to say, like what the actual translation is supposed to be. So yeah, Forever and Ever, 3, 2, 1, 7. I'm really excited for SHINee's B-sides too, because they proved in the last album that we checked out, like them B-sides. Ooh. Mm.
들릴 듯한 너의 침묵이 싫어 난 두려워 I love you I need you 나의 사랑을 왜 모른 척해 아직 나의 마음은 잊지 못해 흔들리고 있는지 나의 사랑은 forever say 다시 물어도 forever 얼마나 더 소리쳐야 알아 쉽게 변할 거면 never 난 시작조차 하지 않아 누가 뭐래도 난 하나 forever or never for my love for my love for my love for my love
I'm gonna pause it here, but like I just like the feel of the song. It's like kind of this burning hot passion of love. Just like, are we gonna be? It almost feels like they asking the question: Are we gonna be loving each other forever, or are we just never gonna love each other? It's just like I want you, but is it like if you don't want me, then it will be a never. But if you want me, we're gonna be forever. That's what I'm getting from it. I really just like the vocals, just I feel like so far from these B sides, it's just a very different SHINee. Like I feel like the title track is more of the like maybe exciting or like showy piece of their choreo, how well they dance as a group. But then the B sides, they just like, hey, yeah, let's show the vocal side. Not saying like their titles don't show the vocal side of SHINee, but it's just like I feel like if you were to only listen to SHINee's title tracks, I feel like I'm basing this off of even my like only the first album listen, but B-sides were so good in this, and it proven so far from the first song to be just as good as from the first album too. Like you're gonna be missing out, and I really say that with SHINee too. Like especially them. Like if you skip out on their B-sides, you're definitely gonna be missing out. Like so, I'm glad I'm like always checking out these albums because I feel like B-sides of an album really showcase a group more than like just listening to a title track and like hoping that they maybe do a different title or a different this and all of that. So yeah, here we got 3, 2, 1 stuff. I really like the song though. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, you also got to pay attention to SHINee's ad libs too. Like, I feel like if you want to make a good song, pay attention to these ad libs from them. Like, they have some amazing ad libs. But moving on to Love Like Oxygen. Here we go. 3, 2, 1 stuff. Okay. 11 years ago. God dang. I was 13. 11 years ago. Already like the like set. Ooh. Oh, the growl right there. I just like that footwork. The footwork is so clean in this choreo so far. Ooh. The way they just walked in there. Oh, I love this. Oh, this makes me want to dance. Like, get up and start moving, hearing this song. Ooh. I'm on pause it here. The amount of growling in this song, I'm really enjoying it. I like the energy. I like the choreo. I just like that they don't have to. I mean, I know that, like I said, older music videos, so it probably wasn't thinking how to do too much, but the fact that this video is very simple but still so effective to this day, in my opinion, like it proves how good of dancers they are, how how like much effort they put into this music video with like like singing and dancing and stuff. I noticed like a huge difference is like they look more like they're singing, like giving it their all. Even if it might not, even if they are singing or lip singing, it looks like they're still singing. Like it feels like they're actually are singing it, like live. Like it feels like they're singing this song live right now. and that's because of, how wide they're opening their mouths, how big. Because nowadays you see, like, Idol barely opens their mouth, but so much is produced. But then when you see it live and stuff, it's just like, oh, okay, so that's how they look when they're actually like singing, instead of like, trying to be pretty and look all beautiful and stuff, which is fine. Like, you have to, because that's what people come to see is, how well do the idols look? How well do they sing? How well is their part right here? Like, how, I understand that nowadays. But, back then, I feel like it was more like, showcase who you are. Like, show that you actually are the singer behind the voice, I guess, is more like how I would put it. And I really like that. Like, I don't know, I like that you can see that. Like, it feels like they are actually singing it live, and it gives me more of that, like, I feel more connected, I guess, because it gives off that illusion that they are. I mean, they probably are singing it out. Like, don't get me wrong, they probably are singing it like live, like, right there to give it more of that effect. But man, I like the song. I like it a lot. Like the choreo, like the feel, very upbeat, it like makes you just want to dance. Which I'm glad that they're having more of these exciting songs for an album called Amigo, friend in Spanish. Like, like friends. Like, let's have a good time with each other. Like, I like that. So here we go, 3, 2, 1. I like the title, Love Like Oxygen. A lot of oxygen. So you love like oxygen. Let's always be together, because that's what you need. You need oxygen to live. Hey, that's just, they have so much. They have so much swagger. I love it. I love it. They have so much swag. There you have it with Love Like Oxygen. Moving on to the next song, which is Romantic. So we got 3, 2, let's go. I'm gonna learn who each member is, hopefully one day.
모습을 담은 누군가를 찾는 건지 난 그린 그 자리에 서 있어 쓸쓸한 내 어깨를 금방이라도 네가 두드리고 숨은 것만 같은데 왜 없는 건지 못 보는 건지 아닌 눈이 멀었는지 oh no 또 다른 사랑을 할 수도 있다고 난 믿었었는데 가슴 안에 너는 낙인처럼 지울 수가 없어 어떡해 너 아니면 안 되는 걸 이제야 알아버린 내가 너무 비참해 사진 속엔 아직도 내가 너의 사랑인 것 같은데 너의 채로 너의 얼굴 아직도 내 품 안에 느껴지고 Still I have romantic in my heart 돌아가고 싶은 걸 수없이 많은 나를 그렇게 너의 모든 것을 가졌던 나 이젠 왜 내게서 날 찾을 수가 없게 된 걸까 난 너무 두려워 우리의 추억이 깊이 배어 있는 곳에
have to pause it here. My God. As always, SHINee loves singing their hearts, and I love it. Like I love, like I just love it. I feel like I'm on a ride. Like I'm exhausted all alone. I want to like that's exactly how I feel. Like I feel like I'm searching for the love of my life, and it's like this is the song that is like playing. Like this is like the story, the emotion, everything. Like they're great vocalists. They know how to capture. They know how to capture that emotion and make you feel whatever like the lyrics are saying. Like they, the song fits so well. Like with the lyrics, I love it. I mean, that's amazing vocalist. I just need to I need to put the name with the face of better. Like I know Key, I know Minho because of like comp. Like I didn't see it. I just saw like the title of like Minho and Key hate each other, but it's like a funny thing. Like you know like I think the comps. I think the that's what the comps say. Like it's just like a funny thing. Or I think I read like Key and Minho didn't enjoy each other's company at first, but you know, over time of being together, being a part of the group, you know, they've learned to accept each other and you know become, I think, you know, best friends at this point, right? Which is really cool, like because it's like you know we all have people that we might not like at first, but once you get to know them and once you start to understand them a bit better or help them out, you know, help each other out, you know, you realize that you aren't too different from each other, that you aren't like you know, that you don't dislike them as much as you thought you did. You know, you start to find things that you don't like about that person, which is very cool. Which is really cool. Yeah, this is a really nice song. But yeah, here we go. Three, two, one, let's go. I think if I looked at it, like the pictures, I think I could name them now. I feel like looking at them. Oh. Oh, I thought it was gonna keep going, like fading out slowly. Like I would have minded if it kept going for another 30 seconds. But that was romantic. I really enjoyed the song. Like I said, the emotion there was really good. But moving on to Love's Way. There you go. Three, two, one, let's go. Yeah, like I said, since this is like an older album, there weren't many color coded lyrics, but there were lyrics at least. So I don't know if they'll put the name next to the lyrics. Nope. Okay.
편도 자꾸 말해보기 사랑해 널 사랑해 피곤한 날 얼굴 표정도 서로 위에서 감추고 That's my love 날마다 쓰던 일기장에도 너의 얘기밖에 없다고 가끔 보여주면서 기뻐하면 좋을 것 같아 수백 번 놔두고 가끔 다투지만 백번 가슴 무너져도 나의 가슴 무너져도 시들이 엉킨 영문으로 빼낼 수 없는 사랑 잘못은 고치고 서로의 마음 배워가면 언젠가 행복만 남을 거라 처음에는 못 만나 어떻게 이렇게도 달라 그래도 그녀를 만나고 싶어지는 내 맘을 몰라 날 계속 살게 해 그녀 느낄 수 있게 우리 너무 달라도 사랑은 계속해야 해 처럼 사라지는 사랑은 원치 않나 말없이도 전해지는 그런 사랑을 원해 날 만나 황금 마차는 꿈속에서도 못하게도 날 만나는 동안 널 웃게 해줄 수 있잖아
Love's the way. I'm gonna pause it here, but I really like how he's just like describing the way of love. Like, you know, I could be that person. I can, like, you know, put you on this golden carriage. I can, you know, basically like just like, you know, the love song. Like, I can be that guy. I can be that man for you. Like Romantic was, but I feel like Romantic was more on the like that you're not the one for me, but it's like I still remember all those times together and kind of want to go back. But this is like I'm trying to be that guy. I'm trying to be in your life. Like, you know, I don't have anyone right now, but I'm looking at you and I see you and I've been, you know, hanging out with you and I want you. Like, I can show you the world basically. So like how there's two different loves or, you know, those two different situations, but they express them so well with like how they sing the song, beat, like, you know, just everything. Like even like Love Like Oxygen was more upbeat. Like it there's, you know, there's different situations, different emotions of love and throughout this album so far, SHINee has, you know, has done a great job with the emotion and how they express it. It doesn't feel like it's out of place. It feels like every time the lyrics come up and I hear it, I'm like, yeah, this is what I'm feeling. This is how I would think if you know, if there was music or there was theme songs that would just play randomly out of nowhere in our real lives. This is the song that I would be hearing right now. So yeah, I really like it. I really like the song. I really like the vocals. It's always so good. 3, 2, 1 stuff. Try not to say it too much because it's just like it's obvious, but like I said, they don't use too much effects on their voices back then. I feel like maybe even not today either, because I mean they don't need it. But like they would, but when they do, it's just like very effective and like it just adds a little bit more of like a difference for whatever song they're trying to do. And I really like that. Well, there you go. I really enjoyed that song. Love's Way. That was a nice song. I really enjoyed it a lot. Moving on to One For Me. So you got 3, 2, 1, let's go. I like the shaker.
속에 파묻고서 우는 그녀 주머니에 수수건 꺼내 건네주고서 잊혀질 거야 날 믿어 그렇게 위로를 해주고 너만을 바라봐줄 사람 만나라 했어 안쓰러운 그녀지만 그게 더 예뻐 보여
The growls. Ooh. The way he just sung that felt very like he was feeling himself. Like you could tell he was feeling himself good. Like it's almost like he couldn't just hold on to it no more. He's like, oh, I gotta let some of this emotion. I'm gonna pause it here, but basically, what the song is talking about, like, you know, this is your opportunity to finally get with the girl that you liked all this time. It's because, you know, they talked about how she got dumped by her boyfriend. Yeah, by her boyfriend. And it's your opportunity to swoop in. So you're basically like being that support, that blanket, basically telling her that I'll protect you, you know, got you trying to go from being a friend to a man, trying to be her man, basically, instead of her friend, trying to be her man. I really like that. And you know, they're expressing it very well. Like the emotion, the growling, like I really like it. And it's like I understand the situation because it's like we've all been there. Like when I feel like, you know, this isn't like just guys, you know, I feel like it's girls too. Like, you know, when that guy either gets dumped or that girl gets dumped, it's like you like, oh, my opportunity. Like you know, like I feel like when someone's been a friend with you for so long, you have to think like they must like me then. Like you right? You know what I mean? Like they must like that person enough to be friends with them for so long or be there for them all the time. Like almost like they're trying to show like how good of a person I can be. Like, you know, how good of a man or a woman I could be for you. Like if they stuck with you for so long. So yeah, I really like it. I really like this song because it's relatable. Like that's why I like K-pop because it's so relatable with the lyrics of, you know, certain situations or if you think about it, it makes sense. Like, you know, it's relatable. So 3, 2, 1. And if it's not relatable, you can think about how like relatable it is just based off of, you know, the idols, like maybe routines if you've seen it or like things that they've said before. Oh. He wants to build a home in the road. Now look at me. Like I said, I really like this song. But moving on to the next song, which is Grays. But before we take a look, let's see how many more songs. Okay, there we go. Like, come on now, boss. You're spoiling me. Just trying to see how many more songs. Ugh, don't want it to end. So we have Grays, Let's Give, Best Place, Y Si Fuera Ella, 4 Seasons, and Chinese Word Dubop. So six more songs. I don't want it to end, but here we go with Grays. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
You gave me a heartbreak. Come on. 스쳐간다 멀어져 간다. 너무 좋아했던 어쩜 그리 다른 그녀 모습도 스쳐간다 그 사람 손을 잡은 채 멀어져 간다 조금 지난 화장을 하고 없었잖니 난 처음부터 그저 착한 친구 정도일 뿐이야. 그저 편한 사랑일 뿐 그저 스쳐간 사랑일 뿐 스쳐간다 멀어져 간다 더 예뻐진 듯한 그녀가 화조차도 않나 멍해져 버려 초라한 기분 뭐 같아 나보다 잘나 보여 네 옆에 그 남자 어쩜 그리 다른 그녀 모습도 스쳐간다 그 사람 손을 잡은 채 멀어져 간다 조금 지난 화장을 하고 없었잖니 난 처음부터 착한 친구 정도일 도대체 내가 어디가 그 사람 같다는 게 뭘까 그녀의 눈빛과 몸짓이 날지 몰라 나 홀로 생각에 잠기다 바람이 되어 스쳐간 그녀의 모습에 눈물이 나 Try thinking about me even any thought about me the times we stay together like lovers crying I still
I'm gonna pause it here. But yeah, I like it's called graze, so it's like basically taking a graze or like someone like it hits your heart, but it's like like almost like taking like a slash or something to the heart, like a graze to the heart. Talking about because they just broke up, this feeling so miserable how you just walk away from me, and now you're with someone new, like a few days pass or a week or however long with someone new, and you're giving them like that same look or even like more of a different look, like that you never gave me just because it's better looking, like that kind of feel. I think there's a lot of love songs in this, but they're all so good, like the lyrics, how they're expressed through SHINee's vocals, and just I just really like it a lot. Like really like it. And then Minho's rapping, I haven't like said anything, but his rapping just feels very like connected, very personal. Like it feels like he's talking to you, saying this. Like and I really like that. I really like his style of rapping. So yeah, three tunes.
바람이 되어 스쳐간 그녀의 모습에 눈물이 나 Try thinking about me even any thought about me the times we stay together like lovers crying I still love
And then
you
Keith come in too.
forget you but when I see the picture that we took together I can never forget you
That's hard. Like people say like, oh yeah, I forgot all about her. I forgot all about her. You don't. It's harder than you say. So hard. I like how they all kind of relate to friends, like Amigo. Like, what am I supposed to say? Like, SHINee is SHINee. Like, moving on to the last gift. Moving on to the next song called Last Gift. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And just at this point, I have nothing much to say. Just I'm trying to be quicker. Just talk about the lyrics. Talk about parts that I like. Like at the end, they were just going off with it. So they were like.
눈이 뜨기조차 싫었어 솔직히 믿기지 않았어 마지막 헤어지기 전 인사는 낯설기만 하니까 터지는 한숨만 자꾸 뱉어 두려워 가슴이 맺혀 한마디 예고 없이 이별 건네는 널 어떻게 믿어 I don't know why I can't move on 발걸음이 떨어지질 않아 거짓말 같아 오늘 하루가 가슴 한쪽이 아파와 너에게 끼워준 반지가 내 손에 차갑게 돌아와 내 마음도 같이 돌려받은 마지막 선물 이별인 걸 나만의 추억들일까 영화 한 장면처럼 널 만났던 기억이 날 놓지 않는지 나만 아픈 건지 I don't know why I can't move on 네가 다시 돌아올 것 같아 혹시 지금쯤 후회 중일까 넌 아직도 움직일 수 없어 너에게 끼워준 반지가 내 손에 차갑게 돌아와 내 마음도 같이 돌려받은 마지막 선물 언제부터 어긋난 건지 어디부터 잘못된 건지 내 마음이 너를 놓지 않아 정말 끝인지 난 쉽지 않아 네 인사처럼 내 마음이 내 마음처럼 되지
I'm gonna pause it here, but like, yeah. Ooh, this is not a easy song. Like, just love the vocals, the emotion as always. Like, just gotta just say those. I really like the lyrics of the song. Like, it's basically like, "This is my last present for me." Is basically our our ending. But it's like it's so hard to believe that this is really over. That I feel like this is the perspective of like the person that's receiving this gift. It's like, is it really over? Do they really intend to end it like this? Are they regretting it right now? Do they want to come back? Because it feels like they might come back. Like, this is like that perspective of the person that basically is leaving you. I mean, when they say ring, it makes me think of like a divorce kind of. Then it's just like, are you really want? Is it really the end? Like, is this person really going to end it? Are we really ending it here? And they're just like I said, they know how to express. They know how to express sadness, happiness, in the in between. Like, they just know how to express all these different types of emotions, like being excited or being really sad or being or pondering. Like, so here we go, 3, 2, and 1.
난 쉽지 않아 네 인사처럼 내 마음이 내 마음처럼
Like, I could just feel the situation and just picture this song with it. Like, it's that simple.
잘 견딜 수 있게 너에게 끼워준 반지가 내 손에 차갑게 돌아와 내 마음도 같이 돌려받은 마지막 선물 이별인 걸 언제부터 어긋난 건지
Put up another key.
잘못된 건지 내 마음이 너를 놓지 않아 정말 끝인지 나에겐 one last love
Last gift. That was a nice song. That was that was a great song. I really enjoyed it. It's gonna be hard to pick my top three from this SHINee album. Like it is gonna be really tough. Like there's every song so far has been great and really different. I mean, the topic is love, but it's just like it's just been different situations of love. Like it hasn't felt like okay, this is like a similar situation to the other one. And you kind of put pieces together. It's almost like telling a story of like where this relationship is going and like right now it's like kind of like if you were to put these songs in another order of like how it starts and how it's going to end, I feel like that was like the ending song for the relationship. So, moving on to the next song, which is called Best Place. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ooh. I'm gonna pause it here. But yeah, I just like the feel of this song. It's like wherever you are and I'm with you, that's the best place. Like wherever you are with me, that's the best place. Like no matter what is happening, as long as we're together, that's the best place to be at. And I just like that emotion. Like there's no person next to you, probably there's no guy next to you. That if there's no guy next to you, I can't remember what the lyric was, but I remember like there's no person next to you that will love you like I do, as much as I do, or as good looking as me. Like I like the confidence there too with this song. I just like how it's kind of like chilled down, slow, like kind of pulling you in like seductively, like just know that I love you forever. We'll both be crazy, like together. It's me and you. Like no one is better and no one will love you as much as I do. Like I like that. I like that confidence and like that like yeah, like I'm the one. I'm the one. 3, 2, 1, go. SHINee knows how to make that loving music. They really do. Like all situations of love. And there's a lot of situations. I love it when they have like two different lines going at the same time. Like this controlled chaos is so good. Mhm. I like that. And then just a little bit of silence at the end. So yeah. Moving on to the next song, which is Y si fuera ella, um, by Jung Yun, his I guess solo piece. Yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, I don't know how to put it.
해야 미안하단 말은 말야 언젠가 아주 먼 그때 마지막에 하지 않을래 그래야 지금이 아픈 시간도 훗날 좋은 추억이라 웃으며 말하고 있을 우리일 테니까 말이야 해야 너는 말했었지 그저 좋은 친구의 가슴으로 날 사랑하는 것이라 영원한 거라고 그런 말 다신 하지만 내겐 너무 가벼운 그러나 내겐 너무 무거운 이 마음이 너를 힘들게 했구나 조금은 물러설게 기다릴게 네가 편하도록 멀리 서 있을게 이리 애원하잖아 어찌 떠나려는 거야 웃는 그 눈으로 안녕이란 잔인한 말은 나를 죽이고 숨이 멈춰 행복하게 해주던 그 멜로디가 아직 너무 찬란하다 제발 버리지 마 살고 싶지 않아 없지 않아 너는 날 얻지 않아 아예 모른 채 살 것은 이렇게 미치도록 슬플 줄이야 어찌 떠나려는 거야 안녕이란 그런 잔인한 말로 떠나버리는 너를 원망하겠지로 제발 가지 마라 해야
This is like we're like experiencing a musical in your head, like a music video or a musical section of this song.
친구의 가슴으로 사랑하는 것이라 영원하다고 그런 말 다신 하지만 내겐 너무
Just like how dramatic it got and how big and grand it was.
무거운 이 마음이 너를 힘들게 했구나 조금은 물러설게 기다릴게 네가 편하도록 멀리 서 있을게 이리 애원하잖아 어찌 떠나려는 거야 안녕이란 그런 잔인한 말로 떠나버리는 너를 원망하겠지요 제발 가지 마라 해야
I'm gonna pause it here. I'm gonna pause it here. I just like the feeling of this song. Like I said, it feels like we're experiencing like a scene from a musical. Like this the way the music sounds, the way he's singing, like the amount of like it feels very like um over dramatic in like kind of like that musical way. But I really like it because it just feels very emotional, very um like a very traumatic time is what I'm getting from the song. And even talks about why are you leaving? You know how this makes me feel. Like this sadness is so heavy, it's driving me crazy. Like I really like that. Let me see what um let me see what y si fuera ella means. I'm assuming it's Spanish. So Spanish to English. Let's see. So and if it were her. Hmm. If it were her, like, so is it like kind of tell the perspective of like if she was on the receiving end of this, or if she was feeling the way that I'm feeling, this is how I'm feeling right now, and this is how she would feel if she was in my shoes. I don't know. You guys can let me know about the song, but I really, like I said, I really enjoyed the song. The vocals, just amazing, and just how everything is done. It's really good. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
아예 모른 채 살 것은 이렇게 미치도록 슬플 줄이야 해야 나를 떠나려는 거야 안녕이란 그런 잔인한 이사뿐이 어떤 나를 원망하고 또 원망하겠지 해야 제발 가지 마라 해야 가지 마라
Very nice song from just wow, like just just leaves you speechless. Like I have nothing else to say for that song. It's an amazing solo song from him. Moving on to the next song, which is Four Seasons. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
I've been waiting. 따스한 봄이 오면 햇살만큼 해맑게 웃던 너를 생각해 날씨가 포근하다면 밖으로 나가자면 날 깨우곤 했지 하루 종일 더운 여름에도 네 곁에 늘 붙어있던 내 이마에 맺힌 땀방울 늘 다가주던 네가 생각나 널 기다릴게 I'll wait for you until the end 기억할게 사계절에 숨어있는 네 모습 눈을 감아보면 넌 어느새 곁에 있어 I'll wait for you 그날 없이 널 기다려 거라는 희망은 좀 아직까지 놓지 못했어 답답해 갑갑해 But I could never let you go 내리던 하얀 수줍게 선물한 스웨터 속엔 네 향기가 남아있어 So baby I wait for you 기억할게 사계절에 숨어있는 네 모습 눈을 감아보면 넌 어느새 곁에 있어
I'm gonna pause here, but I like the, you know, how they're talking about each of the seasons, how this person is in them, each of the seasons. Like no matter what season it is, I always think about you. Like I really like that. Like it's just that emotion and just like using, you know, what is titled 4 seasons and talking about it and getting. I really just like the lyric play and just the vocals as always is really good. Yeah. What else do you want me to say about SHINee? Like I said, this was gonna be a long video, but what else do you want me to say about him? So here we go, 3, 2, 1. I like the lyrics a lot. Like the song. Like there's nothing else I can really like praise them about. Like look good.
다시 함께할 수 있겠지 언제가 흰 눈이 녹듯이 너의 마음 따스하게 내가 녹여줄게 넌 그냥 내 곁에서 꿈을 꾸며 We together you and I forever This is my love story A true sad story Listen
Just really good. Like I said, I really enjoyed it. But we have made it to the last song, which is SHINee's World Doo-Bop. Yeah, this has been an emotional but very fun ride, like of love and just like it's really been all about love, but all the different situations, all the different like moments of love. And you know, I really enjoyed this. Like this has been a very fun satisfying album of vocals, lyrics, and choreos through some of the music videos that we saw. So, or the couple music videos that we saw. So here you go, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Yeah, SHINee World. Asia producer #1. SMS1.
Should put this one up. It's MS1. Hmm. And like from the other album I saw before, this got for the repackage. I saw this was at the start of the album, so I was like, okay, so this is the intro into that album. So they put this last. Okay. So basically, like saying we're SHINee, we come on the stage now. Too nice. It's just a. Mm. I'm gonna pause it here. But basically, it's just like them introducing themselves to, whoever. We're SHINee. This is how we do things. We have the vocals, we have the choreo, we have our own style. I hope you, and like for you to know the name is SHINee, SHINee. Like they didn't want you to know who we are. Like I like that they have a song like this. Like this is who we are. This is SHINee, and it's like through the lyrics, they basically are telling the truth. It's facts. Like they got the vocals, they got the choreo, got the looks. Like, I think they made some references to their other songs like Nuna Yepa, like from the first album. I can't think of the song, but I think they were making references to other songs as well that I'm not like putting the lyrics to. But I remember hearing that part, and I'm always thinking about that song every time I think of SHINee. But yeah, this is really cool. I like that they have a song like this. And like I said, I saw since we're checking out the repackage with all the other songs on here anyway, this was at the start of the album. So like you can imagine that this was the intro for that album, just introducing who SHINee is. Even though like the first mini album kind of showcase who they are, but I feel like, the world needs to know for their first album who SHINee, like who, what they stand for, what they like, what they, you know, they want to have fun. They want to show the world that we like to have fun. Like we like to do things our way. Like we don't like to look at these numbers or do it in suit and ties. Like kind of business kind of thing. We're free spirited. We like to do things our way, SHINee style. So I like that. So yeah, three tunes. SHINee, I mean, the way they have all these love songs, SHINee loves making love. A new live it in the SM town. Like where they from too, SM. Years in the SHINee. See, like I said, I really enjoyed that a lot. Like that's how you do, like, I feel like an intro song into introducing yourself. They just introduce all the members, the group's name, where they're from, like everything within the title, and it wasn't like cheesy or cringy, you know, that it could have been. It was very cool how they did it, and I really enjoyed it. I really liked it a lot. So, you know, this was a great album, like from start to finish. I really enjoyed all of this. Like this made me really appreciate SHINee a lot more, and like really hammered the point, like you need to check out SHINee's B-sides and not just their titles. Even though I haven't checked out like too much of SHINee anyway, and just from the titles, but this is making me from their first mini album and then this album really enjoy what's to come on these B-sides. Like, I'm excited for the title tracks, don't get me wrong, but I'm really excited for their B-sides, what they are doing as solo artists too. Like, I'm really excited. So with that, I'm gonna try to pick my top 3. I think my top 3 has to be Y Si Fuera Ella. I really enjoyed Love Like Oxygen a lot because of the choreo and just how they sung it very excitingly in the song itself. And then I guess my third song would have to be, and don't get me wrong, this list is like my, you know, top 3 favorites for first listens, but it doesn't mean like, oh, the other songs suck, or no. It's just like my favorite first reactions to. Like, I really enjoy all these songs. I would have to say Last Gift. I really like I said, I really like the emotion on that, but you know, all the songs have the emotion and everything. So with that, hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys for the next video. Bye.